Well, let's get you the latest on the vaccination program. Now, according to a new fact sheet released by Bharat Biotech, people who are immunocompromised or are on medicines that affect the immune system have been advised not to take their anti-COVID vaccine, Covaxin. Earlier, the government had said that patients who are on immunosuppressants or suffer from immune deficiency could take the vaccine, but the response would be less effective in such individuals. Well, let's go across to Sukirti for more. And Sukirti, tell us more about this, what Bharat Biotech has released. And this comes after we've had 3 days of the vaccination program. There have been some adverse events that have been reported, also 2 deaths reported, but not related to the vaccine.
At this point, there is no official communication in terms of why there is a change in the decision, because the government advisory earlier had said that people who are on immunosuppressants or suffer from some immune deficiency could take the vaccine, but the response would be less effective on such individuals. That is what the government had said on the advisories they had issued before the rollout of the vaccination drive. But now Bharat Biotech has come out with this new advisory that says that people who have weaker immunity or on medicines that affect the immune system, they should not take Covaxin. It is, as we pointed out, there is no official communication on why there has been a change of decision. But like you said, there have been certain adverse effects that have been reported. So this change in decision could be linked to that, but no official statements on that yet. Now, this fact sheet says that so there are different categories of people who should not take Covaxin. One, those who are on immunosuppressants. This could usually be people who are either cancer patients and are on chemotherapy, or it could be HIV-positive patients. Those are usually the ones that have weaker immunity or take medicines that affect the immune system. So this category of people would not be able to take Covaxin. Apart from that, pregnant or lactating mothers, as well as people who have blood clotting disorders. So these are some categories of people who should not take Covaxin. And also the company has alerted that some people would experience certain severe allergic reactions like swelling of the mouth or of the throat. They could face breathlessness. There may be rare chances of this occurring, but as a precautionary measure, they have advised people that this can also happen. And they've also advised people to tell the vaccinator about any previous medical conditions they've had, their medical history, any specific medicines that they regularly take. So they should also alert the vaccinator before taking the vaccine. So in case the vaccinator wants to tell them about certain precautions or alert them not to take the Covaxin, then those procedures can also be carried out. So this is definitely a change from what the government had said earlier, but seems like after the 580 or so adverse events that we've seen so far, there have been a certain change in the policy guidelines.